What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach, and today we have more Sean Darcy news. So I made my team, this is a little timeline, so I made my team video yesterday, and I literally prefaced the video saying, if Sean Darcy is out for longer than we expect, my team will change. But if he's not, then my team won't change. Little did we know, a couple of hours after the video uploads, Sean Darcy's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Now, we have this 57 minutes ago on the 12th of the 3rd, so we're on the Tuesday. This is ridiculous, seriously. Now he's only 3 to 4 weeks. So 3 to 4 was always a no. 6 to 8 was a yes for Luke Jackson. Goodbye, Luke Jackson. He's leaving my team. So now we're going to do a live workaround. I don't plan on taking too long with this, but we're going to trade him out and let's see what we can do with some of the money. I had Elliot Yeo in. Crazy. It's not someone I wanted at all, but let's go back to Sam Flanders. I don't love the buy. But what does that let us do? Does that let us even really do anything? If we don't get Flanders, who can we get? Windsor, Dersma. Billings, no. Lazaro, I didn't even hear him debuting, so it looks like he might not. Oh no, he's played before. Yeah. Charlie Curnow. Yeah, so where's Harry Mackay? Not even in here. King Mackay. Go. Is he actually not in? Okay. I think we're gonna have to grab Flanders. Not because I want to, but because I have to. There's just no one else, is there? And then alright, Flanders, you're in. I didn't love the pick, but yeah. And then if we get rid of Yo, we've got 506. It's really not enough. What if we did something like LDU down and we got Tom Stewart? And who does that let us get in the mid? So what have we got for? It's confusing me about not having these green pluses. 505. So there's probably not many options for that. Oh, here we go. There they are. Amon. What did they say about Amon? Price is a little awkward. He could be a good pod for your side. Yeah. I think we're going to have to go with King Wines. Look, I do not like the Ollie Wines pick, really. But he has averaged 100, even last year. So last year he didn't average 100. If we look at his season real quick, 2023 averaged 83. So clear drop-off. Like, clear drop-off. Before that, he was actually quite good. And I didn't realise he was that good. So 105 or 106 if you round him. And the year before that, 113. Year before that, year before that? Sorry, 2020. What the fuck? 2020? 104. So, look, if he goes 104 to 105, that's a really good pick at that price. And that's all we need him to do. And he can be a stepping stone to someone like a Clayton Oliver who drops in price. So, yeah, let's see what they say about Wines. Player notes and news. Oh, fuck, okay. Wines had a great outing in the practice game and does have that midfield role. We expect it to just be where the Butters did miss much of that game. That's true. But I do think if anyone's going to push forward, it is Rosie. That seems to be the go with that Port team. So yeah, so this is how the team's looking now. I think it's a bit safer. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 keepers in the back line. 5, 6, 7. I plan on Nick Martin being a keeper. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 11 keepers. Perfectly fine with me. Now let's talk about vice captain captains. So I'm going to back in the King Gorn. I'm backing him in to go absolutely berserk this week. Now I know there is injury risk with him. I've heard a lot of content creators talking about that shot on the bench where he's getting iced up or something, or getting his calf rubbed. I don't know. Look, I'm not going to read it too much into it. That could be a problem. It could not be. I don't know. But for now, I'm not going to read much into it. Look what he's done against English the last 2 times, 140 and 147. You know what? He had Luke Jackson and Brodie Grundy in these games, I'm pretty sure. Definitely in the whole season. This shows the capability of this guy, and I think he could go absolutely bang this week as sole ruck. He knows he got beaten last week quite comfortably. So I'm backing going in, and you know what? If he pumps out a 72, well, it's a shit score, shit captain score, whatever. But it looks like we're not going to have a loophole opportunity because I think I want to have everyone playing. So Naismith, actually, you know what? Naismith's not even named. We're going to go with Livingstone. And he can be our loop. Because it looks like, yeah, Naismith. So they said Nank's coming back, so it looks like he's going to miss out, unfortunately. But yeah, this is how the team is looking, guys. I was against Jordan, but I've sort of been swayed back into him. It does make sense. Sydney have a very nice draw. So you kind of have to pick him. Other good captain options, obviously the Bont and Butters. Butters against West Coast is a really nice option. I don't think Inby will go to him. I don't think he's capable of matching him with the speed. Maybe on the inside he can, but not on the outside. So, yeah. Hoping Wines and Butters go nuts this week against West Coast. I think even if they do, we're probably going to jump the gun a bit. So, like, let's say Wines goes like 120, 130. Everyone's going to jump on him, but then it's because he's versing West Coast. So we have to be a bit, calmer with our reactions. Dacos against Sydney. I don't know who's going to go with him. I think, yes, maybe Rowbottom will get him on the inside, but then again, he's not going to run with him on the outside, I don't think. I don't think anyone's going to put that much attention into Dacos besides Finn McGuinness. Tom Short will do what he does. She's I expect to be fine. The ball should be down there quite a bit. Look, I really wanted LDU. I'm not going to lie. I think he could go bang, but look, GWS first game, that's a tough matchup. And then I think, who do they have after that? Freo, that's not too bad. And Carlton, well, maybe he cops a tag. I don't know. Because George Hewitt's been tagging, and I know they tagged him last year as well. So LDU could cop one hard matchup in GWS and then one tag against Carlton. That would hurt his scoring a little bit. So probably going to fade for now. Can always jump on him later. I don't think he'll get out of reach that much, but he is capable of being M1, which is something I don't like the idea of fading. But yeah, sticking to my guns in the mid where I'm not going with anyone from those early buys. So Tom Green, I did have in my team, but I just think I don't want to get sucked in. I feel like round zero, all these round zero players, they're like bait dangling down in our faces. And it's just so tempting to jump on these guys. But besides the non-negotiables, like Dacos, like Gorn, Grundy, Flanders is probably non-negotiable as well because he has forward status. But yeah, besides those guys, it's hard to pick someone like a Tom Green where you could grab an LDU or a Butters, who are probably going to average similar. But Green did look amazing, and we do know he has that great score in his system. So it's a 50-50 flip of a coin sort of situation. For me, I'm going to back in the round one guys and back in my preseason research. Now, Wines is not someone I've had at all, but I can see why people are picking him, and I think I'm going to have to do it just because of early fixtures grade, 7 of the first 10 or 6 of the first 8 at Adelaide Oval. Very, very important stat there. The Port boys played very well there. And you look at their first 3 games, they're all the pink. So the pink is what I assume to be the best matchups for those players. Bont as well. So yeah, that's it for the team, guys. I think this is my final team. I don't see it changing anymore. I'm happy with that back line. I'm happy with the mids. Happy with the rucks. Forward line is what it is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to get this dark mode template thingy, it's actually an extension. Someone in the Discord, the Supercoach Discord, made it. So I think it's called SC Dark. So you'll be able to find the link in the Discord, or you'll be able to find, if you search SC Dark, it should come up. It's pretty cool. You can you click on this Perry-ment thingy, and it will show up like the players' faces and stuff, which is, yeah. This is how Supercoach should be. So the developer that did this, please email Supercoach or something and show them that this is the standard. You know, this guy's done it for free, I assume, and these guys are getting paid probably good money to make this sort of stuff. So yeah, time to level it up a bit, I think, Carol's son. But anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.